lights are out. We're ready to go. Green flag racing right here with the front wheel drive 4 cylinders. Brian Franklin's going to kick it off, coming off in turn number 4. Tommy Gooden going to have your lead coming off in turn number 2, followed by the Brian Franklin and the F5 of Ben McDuff. Top speed right there, ladies and gentlemen. Top speed right there for the 88 of Brendan Marshall. Bobby Gephardt Jr. trying to find down the F5 of Ben McDuff. Meanwhile, Tommy Gooden way out front now over the 19, Brian Franklin. Tommy Gooden looking at lap traffic right now over the 88 of Brendan Marshall. Franklin and McDuff battling it out, coming off of turn number 4. Tommy Gooden going to get it sideways going into turn 1. He'll get it back underway. Tommy Gooden driving it hard into number 1. He says, "Mama, I'm going fast," as he door slams the 88 of Brendan Marshall. McDuff, Brian Franklin still battling out side by side now underneath the flag stand. Just one more lap to go for Tommy Gooden. He's coming into turns 3 and 4. Mama 4 for the final time. The checker flag's out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for the number 13, Tommy Gooden. Second place will go to the number 19, Brian Franklin, and the third spot will go to the F5, Ben McDuff. Car Series, the 114, Thomas Hall Jr., and the 44, Caleb Rouser. With a 2-car lead over Thomas Hall Jr. Off of turn number 4 they come. Straightaway, Rouser really making headway coming off of turn number 2 over the 144. on turn 4 for the final time. Number 44, Caleb Browser, one more time around. And the checker flag's out. Winner, number 44. Way out front over the 85 of Chris White. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 85 should not be out there. He is in his wrong heat race. And off at turn number 4, the winner, the number 11, Brian Holland. Starting on the position, the 8, Robert Vetter. Outside of him, the 56, Ricky Braddock. Row number 2, the 167, Marcus Phillips. On the outside, the 451, Dennis Kent. And rounding out the field, the number 13, Jeff Hammond. Robert Vetter. Then the 167, Marcus Phillips. Vetter battling it out into turns 3 and 4. Phillips going to have the lead coming over turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Phillips trying to run down the 56 of Ricky Braddock. hold off Phillips down the back straightaway. Phillips to the outside. Flags out for Ricky Braddock. One more time. Down into turns 1 and 2. The 167 to the inside. Down the back straightaway. Braddock off in turn number 4. Phillips to the inside. Drag race to the finish. Checker flags out. Winner number 56, Ricky Braddock. Down the back straightaway come the 600cc Sprint Car Series. Right here at Buffalo Creek Speedway. We are green flag racing right now, folks. Gerald Ray, going to have your leave off early down the front straightaway over the number 2, Kobe Stubblefield. Followed by the number 7. Caleb Browser over the number 15. First lap in the books right now. Our leader is the 22 CB of Gerald Ray. Stubblefield now on the back side of Gerald Ray. On the high side, here he comes. Off of turn number 4 to the outside, down the front straightaway. Side by side. Stubblefield going to stay to the inside as the first caution will come out. Lights are out. We're about to be back underway as the 22 CB Gerald Ray going to get us underway right now. Coming off of turn number 4. Green flags out over the number 2 Kobe Stubblefield. Stubblefield to the outside, down the back straightaway, 2 wide, coming off of turn number 2. New leader for the 600cc unrestricted class, number 2, Colby Stubblefield. Flags out for Kobe Stubblefield just one more time. Around the quarter-mile track right here at Buffalo Creek Speedway, down the back straightaway, into 3 and 4. You'll run the high side, coming down the front straightaway, checker flags out. Winner, number 2, Kobe Stubblefield. Lights are out. Going green flag racing right now for the rear-wheel drive 4-cylinder. As we have quite the tangle up down here coming off of turn 4. Getting us underway, the number 6, Brian Creed with the number 17, Matt Freeman in tow. right now off of turn number 4. The green flag's out. In the number 6, putting on a straight clinic right here over the number 0 of Lee Prater and the 44 of Nathan DeLoe. He's about a half a lap in front of the rest of the pack here. Running into lap traffic over the 17 of Matt Freeman down the back straightaway. And the number 44, Nathan DeLoe. The checker flag's out for the number 6, Brian Creed. Come out, and it'll be the 11R Trevor Rainey way out front over the 13 Tyler Smith. Kevin Leach trying to flags back out for the 11R Trevor Rainey. We're back underway. Here comes the 115 Kevin Leach to the inside. Side by side coming off at turn number 2. Leach and Rainey battling out now down the front straightaway. On the high side, coming off a 2. Over the 13, Tyler Smith. Rainey on the high side, Leach into the wall up on turns 3 and 4. one more time. And a caution flag will come out. Caution. The line is good. Here comes Trevor Rainey getting us back underway. Woo! There goes the number 13. Tyler Smith off the raceway. Comes the restart by Trevor Rainey. 151 Kevin Leach in tow. Now it turns 1 and 2 over the number 5. Leach trying to run down Rainey off of turn number 4 on the high side. And the checker flags out for the 11R of Trevor Rainey. And the green flags out for the number 69, Dennis Kent. Charles Miller going to take over Kent now on the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. Charles Miller off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Dennis Kent trying to run him down. Here it is, 3 and 4. Blackwell trying to pass the 17 on the outside. Now on the inside. Here he comes off of turn number 4. Side by side. 2 wide off of coming over turn number 2. Blackwell to the inside. Blackwell trying to go to the outside of Dennis Kent. Blackwell now, a little bit of a wheel hop there. He'll turn the 69 Kent right into the back straightaway wall. We'll be right back here starting at 7:30. And we're back underway with the 71 Charles Miller. Green flags out down the front straightaway. Flag out for Charles Miller one more time around the quarter-mile track. Down the back straightaway into turns 3. Off of 4 for the final time. Checker flags out. Winner, heat race number 2, limited modified series, number 71, Charles Miller. Green flags out for the 62, Dustin Choate. Holland going to be your new leader right now as lap number 1 goes into the record books for the factory stock heat race number 1, Buffalo Creek Speedway. Woo! Chris Watt going to get up on the edge there coming up at turn 2. Frazier will take it to the infield. Brian Holland on the high side coming off a 4. Down the front straightaway over the 62, Dustin Choate. Tim West trying to run down Choate. In the 11, he's got it figured out as he heads it off into turns 1 and 2. Holland with about a 4-car lead over Choate. West trying to hold off the 34J of Quentin Jackson. Jackson now on the back bumper into 3 and 4. The white flag's out one more time by for the 11 of Brian Holland. On the turn number 4 for the final time. Checker flag's out, winner of heat race number 1, factory stock class number 11, Brian Holland. Turns 3 and 4 under the green flag right now. The heat race number 2, your factory stock class. And they're off. Alex Williams, Cameron Furr. I guarantee you they're going to put on a show right here for you, ladies and gentlemen, in the factory stock heat race number 2. Wide coming off of turn number 2 between Cameron Furr and the 13 of Jeff Hammett. Look at this, 3 wide coming off of turn number 2. I told you it was going to be a show right here, folks. Alex Williams, Cameron Furr down the front straightaway. It's going to be a battle to the finish right here, folks. Look at this right here, side by side. Cameron Furr's going to run into lap traffic. It's going to slow him up just a bit. He'll go to the outside right here. Contact. Contact, hard contact in turns 1 and 2. We're going to get it back underway right now with the former champion of 2 weeks ago, the number 1 star of Cameron Furr. Definitely losing that high side in turns 1 and 2 to his advantage over the 13 of Jeff Hammett. is, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Gonna do it for you right here, going into turns 3 and 4. And the checker flag's out for the 1 star of Cameron Furr, winner of heat race number 2 of your factory stock class. Race number 3, factory stock division, right here at Buffalo Creek Speedway, Canton, Texas. Gonna be Robert Vetter and the J23. With Joe Miller battling it out going into turn 1. Down into 3. Joe Miller on the backside of Hefty. Joe Miller gonna throw it in hard into turn 1 and 2. Side by side with Hefty coming off a 2. He'll back it off. Miller and Hefty putting on a show. Miller's gonna have your lead coming off a turn. A little bit of a shot in the shorts there to the backside of Joe Miller. Joe Miller, veteran racer in the factory stock class. He's no stranger to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He'll take that shot in the back and he'll just keep right on going. Vetter down the front straightaway with about a 5-car lead over Joe Miller. Miller throw it hard into 1 and 2. Here comes the 12C of Mike McCoy to the backside of the 11X. Better looking at lap traffic coming off a 2. Better to the inside. Looking at lap traffic now. Off a 2. Down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. Oh, he'll get a little bit loose coming off a 4 here. Down the front straightaway. Checker flags out. Winner of heat race number 3, factory stock class, the V8 of Robert Vetter. Here we go, folks, right now. Green flags out for the first A main race of the night right here at Buffalo Creek Speedway. Brian Franklin will sneak around to the outside. He'll take your lead on the first lap of the A main of the front wheel drive 4 cylinders. Here comes Bobby Kephart. Bobby Kephart's going to take second over the 13 of Tommy Gooden. Kephart to the inside of Franklin. Kephart again to the inside of Franklin, down the back straightaway. Bobby Kephart Jr. in the 5K multi-time winner over at the Roseville Speedway. Kephart again to the inside, trying to make something work to get around Brian Franklin. Here comes Gooden to the backside of Kephart. slowly creeping up on the backside with Bobby Kephart Jr. Kephart again to the inside of Franklin, trying to make something work. The F5 and Tommy Gooden get a little bit tangled up down here in turns 1 and 2. Then we're back underway. Number 19, Brian Franklin. Let's see if Bobby Kephart Jr. can run him down. To the inside, look at this, ladies and gentlemen, side by side, coming off a 2, down the back straightaway. Yeah, that's the way we like to see it right there. Brian Franklin feeling the pressure right now from the 5K. Showing from the flag band, side by side, down the back straightaway again. Franklin gonna throw it in hard, Kephart to the inside. Just one more lap. Franklin into 3 and 4 for the last time. And the checker flag's out. Winner for the A main feature race, front wheel drive 4-cylinder, number 19, Brian Franklin. The 114 of Thomas Hall Jr. That was close. That was close. Browns are going to have your lead. Browns are pulling a significant lead over Thomas Hall Jr. out one more time for the 44 of Caleb Rouser. The checker flag is out. Your winner for your A main 600cc out for the Texas Stock Car Series right here at Buffalo Creek Speedway, Canton, Texas. It'll be up to the number 11, Brian Holland, getting us underway, coming off of turn number 4 for your A main feature race. Ricky Braddock's going to have your lead over the 167 of Marcus Phillips. Phillips off of turn number 4 over the 11 of Brian Holland. Braddock and Phillips mid-corner coming out of turn number 2. Brian Holland and Better going in behind them. Into turns 3 and 4. Holland up high, Better down low. Down the front straightaway. Phillips now on the backside of Braddock. Phillips to the outside. Phillips to the inside. Side by side. 2 wide coming off of turn number 2. Phillips will back it off. Better to the inside of Holland coming off of 4. Phillips on the outside. Phillips and Braddock putting on one heck of a show up here in turn 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Phillips to the outside. Better to the inside of Holland. Phillips. Better will take a spin in turns 3 and 4, and what a show that was on the front straightaway between Marcus Phillips and the 50. Lights are out, new leader, the 167 Marcus Phillips. We're about to get it back underway right now, folks. Jeff Hammett and Brian Holland going to battle it out for second place. Dennis can't get a little bit loose off of turn number 4. 2 wide off of turn number 2. 167 Marcus Phillips gone with the win. He holds about a 5-car lead over the number 13 Jeff Hammett. What a race right now going on between Robert Vetter and Matt Rust. folks, Marcus Phillips got that thing on rails. He's way out in front of Jeff Hammond. Into 3 and 4, looking at lap traffic of Dennis Kent. Marcus Phillips to the inside of Dennis Kent. He'll clear him down the back straightaway. He's out of harm's way into turns 3 and 4. Off of 4 down the front straightaway. Marcus Phillips, a full straightaway ahead over the 13 of Jeff Hammond. Hammond's going to make it around Dennis Kent. Here comes Marcus Phillips into 167. Out for Marcus Phillips one more time around the quarter mile here at Buffalo Creek Speedway. Here he comes, folks, off of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Checker flags out. Winner of the A-Main Texas Outlaw Stock Car Class, the 167 of Marcus Phillips. Number 2 to the inside, the 22 Gerald Ray, and on the outside the number 44 Caleb Browser. And the green flag's out for Colby Stubblefield. Stubblefield over the number 15 down the front straightaway with about a 5-car lead. Stubblefield getting a good run off of that turn number 2. straightaway. Checker flags out for the number 2, Cody Stubblefield. Winner of the A main 600cc unrestricted class. And we're under green flag racing right now. Brian Creed gonna have your shootout to the lead going into 1 and 2. With a solid lead, a half a lap in front of the 49 and the 0 of Lee Prater. Prater's going to pass the 49. Prater to the inside. Off of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Looking at lap traffic. He'll go to the inside of 17. He'll make it safely around now down the back straightaway. Looking at the backside of the 29. The 29 will get sideways into the wall in turn 3. Lots of out. Brian Creed's going to get us back underway right now off of turn 4. For the number 6, Brian Creed. And that'll be your winner, folks, the number 6 of the rear-wheel drive 4-cylinder class, the number 6, Mr. Brian Creed. We're green flag racing right now. The 11R, Trevor Rainey, going to get us underway. Three wide off of turn number 2. Kevin Leach trying to run down Rainey. Leach and Miller, top 3 spots here for your Hill and Stetson Gage side by side coming over 2. Into 3 and 4, side by side. Now looking at the backside of the 119 of Chris Lynn. Hard contact between the 17 and the 15. Rainey looking at lap traffic, trying to get around Chris Lynn to the outside. Trying to get around the 69 into 3 and 4. And the 119 will take a spin. Will stay green. And the 151 of Kevin Leach. Halfway home, halfway to go. 10 laps down, 10 laps to go. Rainey and Miller are going to have their lead off as we have a pile up down in 1 and 2. And just like that, folks, we're back underway. Trevor Rainey with the lead, followed by Charles Miller. Dan Whitehill to the inside. We're going to get them back underway right now. Coming into turns 3 and 4. Trevor Rainey on the gas. Green flags out. We're back underway. Limited modified Buffalo Creek Speedway. do you say we try it one more time, folks? About 4 laps here. In 11 modified class, Mr. Trevor Rainey going to get us back underway. Trying to hold off the 71 of Charles Miller. White flags out, one more lap to go for Trevor Rainey in the 11R. And the checker flags out. What are your limited modified class? It's underway right here. Green flags out. 20 laps the distance for the factory stock AE main feature race right here at Buffalo Creek Speedway. Holy good gracious, 3 wide going down off of turn number 2. This is where it's at, folks, right here. Cameron Furr already out to your lead going into 1 and 2. West will take a dump off of turn number 1. The 13 Jeff Hammond to the inside of the field already early in the race. Cameron Furr already with about a 3-car lead over the rest of the field with the J23 of Joe Miller over the 11 of Brian Holland. Here comes Spinner. Caution flag will come out for the 1X just 1 lap into the race. The lights are out, ladies and gentlemen. We're fixing to go green flag one more time. Keep an eye on these top 5 cars. Joe Miller to the outside into 1 and 2. On the outside of Holland. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, running down Cameron Furr. Better to the inside. Landon Miller and Mike McCoy to the inside off the raceway. Cameron Furr. Joe Miller. Brian Holland, better, and the 63 Dustin Choate. Choate and better side by side coming into 4. Joe Miller trying to run down Cameron Furr. Off the raceway goes Furr. Pile up in turn 1 and 2. The lights are out. Joe Miller's going to get us back underway in the J23 with Brian Holland on the outside. Here they come, folks. Down the front straightaway. pull back out in front as Brian Holland's going to make hard contact with the wall coming off of 4. The 11X is going to take a spin. Lots are out, folks. 7 laps down, 13 to go right here in your factory stock A main feature race, Buffalo Creek Speedway. Here comes the green flag. Joe Miller in the J23 going to get them back underway. Side by side they go around turns 1 and 2. And the heat's on. Here they come into 3 and 4. Quentin Jackson. In behind Keith Jackson. Joe Miller about a 2-car lead over Quentin Jackson in the 34J. 3 wide coming off of turn number 2. Get it done right here, folks. Everybody hands up. Let's hoop holler for the factory stock A main feature race. The green flag's out. Here comes Joe Miller and Quentin Jackson. Choke to the inside of Jackson. Here comes Choke. Brian Holland. Choke to the inside of Rust. Down the back straightaway. Matt Rust up in the 3rd, trying to run down Quentin Jackson. Looking on the backside of Holland. Choke to the inside of Rust. Quentin Jackson trying to run down Joe Miller as they come off of turn number 2. For Joe Miller. Quentin Jackson sitting comfortably in 2nd. Matt Russ, Dustin Choate. The white flag's out one more time around the quarter mile. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, on the turns 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, the checker flag's out. Winner of your A main factory stock race, the G23 of Joe Miller.